Want to know what I'm drinking? Post below. Ask me what I'm drinking and I'll let you know later when I'm done. Whew. If it looks like I'm moving in slow motion, I'm not. Moving slowly and controlled on purpose. Slow, controlled movements make the muscles do a lot more work, less repetitions, shorter amount of time, way less risk of injury, dramatically less. And the overall training session time is condensed because we got all the stimulation we want in a shorter amount of time. So the results are obvious. This stuff works. Keep watching. I got more for you. By the way, in case you didn't see the note above or below the video, the complete Sculpt to Fit system is launching in 4 weeks. 4 weeks. We go live on Kickstarter. We're going with the pro model that trainers, fitness pros, coaches can use. And we're launching with that for end users, for personal use, at home or at the office, at less than the personal home model price. So it's a special launch, once in a lifetime. It's never gonna happen like that again with that kind of pricing and that deal. So if you want to know where to get on the notification list, post below, and I'll post the link for you when I'm all done. right now. We're focusing on mostly upper back, shoulder blades, a little bit of the rear deltoid, but by doing this on my feet in a stagger stance, I got a lot of the core kicking in to help out. So the whole body's working on this. Even the cardio is pumping a bit. Got some good cardio, fat burning, focusing on sculpting and strengthening the upper back, topping off all those other body weight moves and the strap moves with some specific resistance band moves here. The body weight, the straps, and the bands in this training session creates an amazing synergy. Amazing synergy that stimulates all those muscle fibers we're looking to get worked to get the response and the results we want. Not just for the look, not just for the muscle tone and the shape and the sculpting, but for the internal health benefits. That's why I'm talking a little bit about cardio here. When we do these low intensity, low impact interval training, which is what you're watching, that's part of the method, we're getting a cardio effect as we're going through the training session. So it may not be a run per se, or stair stepper or whatever. Not that I have anything against those. They all have their place when placed properly in a schedule. But it's nice to be able to get through a whole training session, less than half an hour, get all the muscle stimulation and results you want, while also getting extra cardio with the fat burning effect from the synergy of everything we're doing with hardly any rest, if at all, between sets. One of the biggest problems, biggest obstacles and complaints and barriers from most people is that they don't have time to exercise. They don't have time to work out. They don't have time for fitness. Well, if you're trying to do a 90-minute routine each day, of course we're not going to have time. Professional athletes, people who are single with no kids, no other responsibilities except themselves, they could do 90 minutes or more. But when you have a real life, when you have kids, when you have a household to run, when you have a big career or a business to run, you don't have an hour and a half, 2 hours to be in the gym and to drive back and forth to the gym. At home is where it's at. Even in the office, you can put one of these in the office. 30 minutes max, and we're done. When you do it right, that's all that matters, because doing it right gets the results. Doing it wrong, you could do it for 3 hours. If you're doing it wrong, you're still not going to get the results. You're actually going to hurt yourself if you're doing it wrong for 3 hours. So, you're witnessing the right stuff, the real stuff right here. And it looks very different as compared to what almost everybody else is touting out there. So I'm putting the heavy duty bands on. I gotta put some treads on my feet, otherwise I'm gonna slip in my socks. So I'm getting my indoor beach Sanooks. I don't wear shoes in the house. We have a shoeless household. So these happen to be brand new. I never even wore them at the beach. So I do need to get some kind of fitness kicks. What should I get? Post below. Should I get Nikes, Adidas, Pony, something alternative, K-Swiss, whatever? Let me know. Under Armour, post below. Let me know what kind of indoor workout kicks I should get so I can trade up from the indoor beach Sanooks here. All right, I got good treads on my feet. I'm not going to slip. So we're going to go to the chest now. Chest with the resistance bands. We're almost done here. Almost done. Notice the pause. Slow moving. See, if I was still wearing socks, I'd be back there. even though there's a lot of chest working on that, being that I'm on my feet and not down in some kind of seat, adjustable seat with the bench, and being that I'm on my feet, my whole body's working. Everything from my feet up is working to stabilize. The core is kicking in to keep me upright, keep me in position, and work against this resistance that's pulling back on me to help me get this thing forward. And that's by design. Stay on your feet. We get more functional fitness, functional body training. We'll burn a little bit more fat in the process. The mind works a little extra here because we're on the feet. A lot of neurological stuff going on. Keeps the brain sharp. Keeps the mind sharp. More results in a shorter amount of time. Can't beat that. Now feel that, big time. A lot of chest, shoulder, arm. My core is kicking in. Core is kicking in big time. People see me on the beach. They want to know, what do? You're shredded. Your abs are chiseled. You're ripped. Here's the thing. I don't do a lot for my abs and core. I don't do any crazy heavy machines. No weighted Roman chair stuff. None of that dangerous stuff that could put the spine and low back and the discs at risk. Everything you see me do is done with 90% body weight, some of the straps, some of the bands, sometimes a little bit of dumbbell work. But the whole deal with the core is the synergy of everything I do together. Now you just saw me do mostly intermediate and advanced moves. If you've been watching the other videos, or if you've seen some of the others from the studio with the female team, the coaching team, and the clients, this is fully adjustable. Everybody in your family can use this system. Doesn't matter if they're a pure beginner who's 16 years old, or 14 years old, or 13 years old. I don't know if you've seen my daughter, 13, she's done a bunch of sessions with me. I've shared a few of them. But we have people in their 60s, 70s, 80s using this, because pure beginners can use this. There are hundreds and hundreds of exercises that can be done on here, which means we have training sessions for all different types of people. Elite athletes, dads who are way out of shape and unhealthy, and it's time for them to get in shape and healthy. Got training sessions for them. We have moms who might be tennis players, moms who might be way out of shape themselves. Training sessions for everybody. Everybody in the family can have their fitness center right in the corner of a room. You never have to leave the house. Everybody can be fit, healthy, and strong for life. It's up to you to decide. If you want to know where the Founders launch is going down on Kickstarter and the exact date so you can get the best price on the Pro model, post below and I'll let you know. And as always, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here.